Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I thought I'd tell you guys another story since you guys seem to like the last story I made. It's been a crazy year so far with Corona seemingly in full swing, which was an interesting way to end off the school year or still finishing it up because I still think that some people still have school until June. Was the school year finishing up, I thought about school and my experiences in it, which then over time gradually brought me up to memories of high school, and some of these involve the bathrooms, which brings me up to this video, the high school bathroom experience. Now, I know that high school bathrooms being pretty terrible is like nothing new, is all the smells, people drawing penises and various other graffiti on the walls, and of course the dueling, but I do have some unusual experiences to share. The very first experience that I vividly remember started a few years back around my sophomore or junior year of high school, so 10th or 11th grade, otherwise known as 15 or 16 years old to any non American viewer who views this. So I'm just relaxing on the school bus, waiting for the bus to start up and take us home. School's over and I don't really want to do anything, so I just lazily stare up outside the window. All of a sudden, I notice a commotion outside as a bunch of teachers just rush out to school with a flaming trash can and an extinguisher. Apparently, some kid thought it would be funny to light a trash can in the bathroom on fire. Unfortunately, I was unable to get more details aside from what I witnessed, as the kid who did it never got caught, to my knowledge or the knowledge of anyone else that I've asked. Another notable event that involved the bathrooms happened a year later in 11th or 12th grade. I can't quite remember which one. This event was when some kids in the grade below mine decided to bring some rotten eggs to the bathroom and clog up the sinks with it. This resulted in that bathroom being closed for 2 weeks, which highly inconvenienced all of us, honestly. Little did I know that for the next month or two, this would start a trend where one of the bathrooms would get closed due to the kids in the grade below us clogging it up with eggs and various other objects, some of which I don't remember. When that bathroom would finally reopen, they would clog another one and now would get closed, repeating the cycle. It got bad to the point of where we had a good portion of our bathrooms closed, and which meant that if you had to use the bathroom, you would have to walk much further than normal to the bathrooms at the far end of the halls, which was pretty inconvenient, especially when you had a class on the opposite side of the hall. Now, you know the part in the beginning of the video where I briefly mentioned dueling? If you didn't, well, now you do. So there was a certain time in between class periods where sometimes I would go and use the bathroom on those days, and without fail, 9 times out of 10, there were a crowd of kids puffing mad smoke. All I'm saying is, it's like someone brought in a bunch of miniature fog machines into the bathroom, but the fog was scented like various fruits. Anyways, half the time the bathrooms are crowded, and it was literally physically impossible to go to urinal or stall without having to bump into someone. Despite all the jewelers in the bathroom being kind of annoying, they were indifferent, I guess, except for this one major incident. During the last month of school, some jeweler ripped out the bathroom stall door. Well, I mean, it wasn't like a full rip up where the door was torn clean off, but it was obvious enough where one half of the door was ripped off, so the door was just leaning down on one side about to fall. I mean, that's pretty strong, because I tried to after seeing that, I tried to pull off one of the hinges myself, and it wouldn't even budge. I'm just saying, about that is like one of the jewelers must have had some like crack cocaine or fucking jewel pod, like fucking little crack fiend head ass. The school surprisingly didn't close down the entire bathroom. They only closed down that part. So for the rest of the school year, every time one of us, like anytime someone used that bathroom, you just had to look at a depressing stall door just drooping halfway. So that sums up my high school bathroom experience. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that jazz, and I will see you guys next time.
Dude, how do you feel?